Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Roman Splits, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y. This should be part 22 in the series, and the mission we're going to be doing is a witch, a bride, and an angel. Which, if you aren't familiar, potentially with the series in Super Robots Y, you may not know what this mission is. Otherwise, you may be able to hazard a good guess. Just before we go into the mission, we will do the talks first, but I'll just show off the in-between episodes because I did do the front mission. So score-wise, 2 left, 8 left, 16 left, 2 left, 13 left. Odds are the next map, the Impulse will be done, well and truly. These ones we've got time to do, but I'm just trying to, again, get it out of the way, don't have to worry about it. Then I did also get a few kills on these two here, just to get their level up a tiny bit. So now everyone's level 13 minimum, with the max being 21 because of the L gain. Again, the moment that yeah, kind of like the moment we're done with score farming, which we are at that point, everyone's level will kind of equal out. So it's only a matter of time. Anyways, we'll get straight into it, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying the series so far. Otherwise, we'll begin, and we'll start with raise A event rank to C. Alright, so the system, new kind of eyes core. Good news, Mr. Chica, the overall evaluation of the A event has reached rank C. Rank C, it feels like we've made real progress now. I agree, miss, and I'm positively beside myself. I suppose this ties into what you said before about happiness knowing no limits. If that's the case, I'd love to see what lies behind this too, for the sake of the A Advent. Of course. I'll bring everyone's happiness by protecting the peace and freedom of the A Advent and the world. Show us what you can do, Mr. Chica. I can't do anything alone. Bringing everyone's strength and feelings together is the key. Of course, Mr. Chica, I may not have much to offer, but I'll dedicate all I have to our cause. Now that we're at rank C, I'm certain the system, New kind of I, will provide us new things to show us. The future of the A Advent, no, the whole world is facing. I pray it will bring brimming with hope. Alright, complete 30 area missions. I don't think I'm going to read this, I'm sure it's just going to be the same spiel. Yeah, it's not going to read that one just because it'll be the same as like 50 and 100 and so forth. Yeah, our goal is to reach 100 now. You know, at the very least, so 30 had a list of stuff to show you in regards to that. Anyway, assist chat Murray. Thank you so much for all your assistance, Murray. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. Well, does that mean I'm able to help Akira a bunch? Yes, it certainly does. Yay, I can't wait to tell him, he'll be so proud. You work really hard for him, don't you? When Mr. that's Jinguji, our old leader, was still with us, I was his co-pilot in the Bluegar. But we don't have it anymore, so instead I've been helping Akira any way I can find. That's a wonderful attitude, Murray. I guess the truth is I'd like to support Akira in other ways as well. What do you mean? That's a secret. Oh. So that's why I asked Cookie to teach me how to bake. Oh goodness. Oh, I know, I should show you the fruits of my labors. Certainly, I'd be delighted to have a taste. Oh, thank you. Cookie refuses to taste anything I bake after that one time I got salt and sugar mixed up. It might be a while before she can treat Akira to things she makes. Oh, yeah, I don't really understand how you can mix up salt and sugar, because you label that stuff. Anyway, we got more money, and we got MXP, so we'll quickly spend it. Oh, it expanded. Alright, let's have a look at what we got here. Yep. Cheaper. That's very nice. That's also kind of nice. Okay, yeah, I think we're taking a detour now. Yeah, in fact, I kind of want to like undo all that, but I won't. So our goal will be to uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go from there. Yeah, okay. We'll definitely sort it out. What's on this side? Map attack, morale stuff, energy. Reduce cost for spirit stuff there, that's kind of nice. Extra damage up, that's very nice as well. So that's defensive stuff, obviously. So, I mean, that's nice too. This is nice. Very nice. So clearly we want, like, all this. It's just a matter of, getting there. So it's gonna be a lot of, like, getting these ones here, I guess, first. I mean, that one's not really important, but I'll happily take Pierce and Smash and whatnot, so... customization, upgrade. We're not going to save our money though, that's just silly. May as well get the bonuses now. Oh, move and shoot weapon, that's nice for you. I mean, we can save the weapons upgrade, I guess, but we're going to get custom bonuses sorted at least. Probably sort you out next. Yeah, we'll start with that. Alright, throw in a save because we did some upgrading. Alright, now that we have that sorted, into the map. This mission is faster two. Yeah, so this tells you that it's like going to be a two-part thing. Alright, residential quarter. It sounds like we've been invited to some company to this assist the School of Technology place. Yes, the Bandia Group. The conglomerate of several different companies entering around space development. Yeah, one big company basically. What's the company inviting us to visit for? This year, they're sending us is to an educational institute backed by the Bandia Group, a school run by a company. It's organized into 3 departments: piloting, mechanical, and management strategy. put it simply, they're investing in education, future workers in space development and interest industry. And what do they want the A Advent? So what do they want with the A Advent exactly? I'm sure there's something they want from it. And I'm sure Representative Chica is interested in forming connections with powerful businesses. Probably, but I suspect there's a more to this than just that. Like what? The Ogre have been making moves into the Earth sphere. It wouldn't hurt them to have us around so they can defend the school. They were basically called in as security. Can't blame them, I guess. The Ogre aren't exactly a run-of-the-mill threat. Man, you want to talk extravagant though? The whole space colony dedicated to one giant school. I mean, we're kind of ones to talk home out. We're a whole city on top of the A Advent. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, she say here with the real points. The SCCAR School of Technology, huh? You better watch out, Doman. Why is that? Well, two reasons. First, Gundam is kind of a dirty word in the Banneret group. Wait, don't tell me they're against the Gundam fights. Not quite. It's just objects. They just object to Gundams existing at all, or to be exact, Gundam arms existing. Gundam arms? What's the difference? Okay, history lesson for starters. You guys know about permit, right? Is it gonna... Yeah, here we go. Nope. Great, I was counting on you to let me do my spiel. So permit is an element you can find all across the solar system. You can transfer information between two bits real easy. It means there's all kinds of stuff you can make if you infuse materials with them and mess with them. So this permit stuff is pretty important then. Kinda. So these people figured out how to use it to augment human bodies, right? That tech's called Gund. It was supposed to be a medical thing, but it turned into a military application called Gund format. If you use that in an MS, then you have a Gund arm, or Gundam, as they're generally known. Though, just to be clear, mobile fighters and the Earth Federation Gundams aren't the same thing as Gund arm units. So who came up with the bright idea of these Gund arm things? A company called Ox Earth. They were backing the Venatus Institute, the actual developers of gun tech. I think Venatus was going to run out of money, so they had to develop along whatever lines they were told. Sounds pretty slick to me. What's these guys' problems with it? Piloting Gundam triggers something called a data storm. It does nasty stuff to the pilot. Some of them even died from them. The Mobile Suit Development Council decided it was too dangerous. They banned the whole thing outright. That's putting it very mildly. If you're familiar with Witch of Mercury, it's a little bit more detailed than that. I never knew about any of that. Then they made an auditing organization, Cathedra, and they, shut down Orc Earth and the Vanus Institute by force. Hold on, by force you mean with the guns and the shooting mans, yes. When the dust settled, the Vanus Institute was wrecked and the gun arm research was effectively on ice. They honestly just hit squad the whole thing. That was about 21 years ago. It's called the Vandus Incident. Yeah, they're not gonna. But Doman's government doesn't use Gundam, so there shouldn't be any problems, right? Right, I was raising him a little. The takeaway here is that those groups are off on their own moral axis and not like ours at all. Same for Anaheim. Oh, sorry, we probably got way too heavy there. Isn't it too late? We could see the representative and get her to consider this trip, couldn't we? Wait, don't do that. If we drop a request we've already taken, it will trash the A Advent's reputation. Besides, so long as we leave the Gundams at home, we can't miss the popular over there. Guessing the other thing you meant with your joke earlier. One of the Gundam fight is gonna get a rockstar reception over in Aticia. Wait, what? Oh, see, there's a thing at the school with the students dueling each other. The bridge. Alright, thank you for allowing us passage. No problem at all, the citizens of the A Advent our honoured guests. I'd only ask you wait a bit before landing, we still have preparations to make. That young man Mr. Chica is speaking to seems like a pretty big fish. Shadik Zanelli. His father is the CEO of Grassley Defense Systems, one of Bandia Group's 3 branches. He is also likely to be one of their top future executives. He's already walking the walk, to be sure. He's also one of the members of the dueling committee that controls all duel activities in the school. Meaning he's basically the school head honcho, Kids as good as royalty. Very well, we'll comply with your request. I appreciate your understanding. You had quite the rumor about the A Advent. It would be an honor to meet its representative in person. I'd be happy to, given the opportunity. Simply can't wait now, if you'll excuse me. He certainly knows what he's doing, despite his age. You can't possibly mean that. You're young yourself and you represent an entire independent nation. A title which I effectively inherited from my parents. Many of the students here at NTCR are the children of the Bandia Group's employees themselves. Even that young man, Shedik's father, is the CEO of Grassley, one of 3 branches. 3 branches? It means the 3 companies of Jedok Heavy Machinery, Pale Technologies, and Grassley Defense Systems. Mina, something the matter? We picked up a distress signal. It's from the Preventers. The Preventers? They're the special unit working with the NLN. Captain Obi put the A Event on course to rendezvous. We'll help however we can. Roger that. Luckily, we're right on our course. Alright. So, a witch, a bride, an angel. We are finally at the stage where our thumbnail is coming into play. So, since I know what this episode is going to entail, I'll say it now. I have seen the first season of Witch from Mercury. I haven't seen the second season yet, but luckily that doesn't apply to this game anyway, because only the first season is supposed to be in it. I do like the series, and we are going to be using the aerial as a main unit throughout the rest of this game, so anyway, I put out a stress call. Help should be here soon. Excuse me, thank you very much. So we got the wing boy and Soletta here. He's gone. I should have asked him for his name. Oh yes, the little heiress. Oh, are you okay? I saw you drifting out here, and then that mobile suit that looks like an angel passed by so well. You shouldn't have interfered. Huh? I was almost free, you ruined my escape, damn it. You better take responsibility for this. Okay? I've reached the source of the stress signal. It doesn't look like a preventer unit to me. We'll cover that mobile suit and reassume heading for Anticia. Wow, that's a huge ship. That's the Mobile City State 8 Avant. Artisa's School of Technology. Hey, you guys, got a second? Oh, Duo is even in the school. That's cool. Can I help you? Did I do something wrong? Oh, sorry about that. He always looks that scary. Don't mind him. Anyways, you need something? We're new around here, so we were hoping you could show us around. New, does that mean you're transfer students? Yeah, we just got here today, so we don't know anything about this place. Oh, okay, that's that Hildy. She is going to be a Sys crew member, so that's going to be good. What she said, and thanks for that, we haven't even gotten our uniforms yet. Okay, but we're Earthians. What does that mean? As far as I can tell, they say Spacians and Earthians are at the school, instead of Space Noids and Earth Noids. But one big difference is the Spacians treat Earthians like dirt. Let's get one thing out of the way first. We came here from Earth, but we're originally from the colonies. Oh great, so you're Spacians. We don't really give a crap about the whole space vs Earth thing though. You expect me to believe that you can get someone else to lead you around. Oh come on, we bumped into you guys, right? When we got here. There must be a reason for that, right? Hey, everyone hide, here comes trouble. Another crushing victory at your latest duel, brother. Obviously, who do you take me for? You're untouchable, ghoul. If you keep this up, I'll need to remind Minori of her place before we get to that step. Okay, they're gone. Why did we have to hide with you? You don't want to mess with those guys, they're nothing but trouble. Yeah, I'd rather we don't get on Jedek Chaos's bad side. Jedek, oh gotcha, that's Gold Jedek, the current holder, right? Holder? Yeah, that's what they call whoever's got the best record out of the winning duelists. You can tell by their special white uniform and pilot suit that in his entourage makes him look like a king or something. I mean, basically, guys, the Jedek Heir. Well, if you guys beat him in a duel, you would flip the script, couldn't you? No way, we wouldn't have a chance. It's not cheap to get in a duel, and even if we could, it'd be the end of our school life as we know it. Okay, point. It's true that turning the tables when you're at a disadvantage ain't easy. Still, man, I can tell this place is gonna be fun. You sure you won't show us around? Did you hear a damn word we said, like even one? I think we should try to help people who need it. Nika. Oh, Nika, where were you? There was another transfer student. She said she was new here, so I was giving her the tour. The girl from Mercury, right? Yeah, but as soon as we saw Moraine, she started stammering that she had something to do and ran off. Moraine Renbarn. What's she want with the princess of the management strategy department? Well, there's a rumor that she tried to run away again. Yeah, so basically she's trying to run away from this whole thing because the plot of Mercury, to sum it up very shortly, as you'll see here, revolves around her, sadly. Excuse me. Hey, you're that girl who messed up my escape. I'm Savannah Mercury. I'm gonna take responsibility. I'll help you escape. How can I help you? I heard that some of the other students, they said that you're trying to get away from your fiancé. Don't call him my fiancé, I never agreed to that. But, just started calling himself your fiancé? It's the duels. So they're gonna explain it. Students here gamble important things on their duels. Money, power, public apologies, even their hand in marriage. You're getting married because of a duel, but why? Because of my lousy father. Right on the money! Any father who makes you have to be a bet is a sad father. Your father? You can't just barge in here. I'm sorry. Seriously, what's your deal? What is that? What is this? A tomato, isn't that obvious? Here. Thank you very much. Just bite right into it. It's really good. Not all tomatoes are that good, that one's special. My mother made it. She made it a tomato. The strain, obviously. Your mum. Of mine too, she told me to study hard so I can make Mercury a better place. Did she? At least your mother's still alive, I guess. I'm so sorry. Give me your student handbook. You don't know how to get back, right? I'll bring up the school map so you can get out of here. Grubbing around in the dirt again, are we? Ghoul. I don't really see what's so fun about pretending to be an Earthian. You just can't barge in here. I just came to tell you the great new idea. You're going to come live in Jedek House. That way you have no more annoying escape attempts. I still haven't agreed to anything, least of all that. These are the rules, the ones your father made. So we should just make our parents decide everything. Oh, it makes sense coming from Daddy Good, little boy. Hey, what are you doing? Cut it out. Please come stop us, princess, if you can. Before your precious little greenhouse gets all messed up. We have to stop them, we have to. If you want to stop Ghoul, you have to do that yourself. I've gone too easy on you, looks like I need to get more serious about training my future life. So this guy is a jackass. I do believe he at least has character development in the future. All you need to do is keep your mouth shut and stand by my side. And smack! Didn't your mother ever teach you that you shouldn't do stuff like this? Who the hell are you? Eek. You know who I am? You're a home wrecker? I'm the heir of one of the 3 branches of the Burnett Group, the top of the dueling committee and the current holder, number 1 pirate at this school, choosing through the duels. Okay, but even so, that doesn't give you the right to be mean. So I apologize to Miss Minori. Listen, at this school, only the duels decide what's right and wrong. But you're going to duel me over this? Okay. What? I'll duel you. Stop, this has nothing to do with you. Sure, this sounds fun. If you lose, you're dropping out of school. Fine, you idiot. I accept. Well, I could tell something was going down here, but who would have thought it'd be this exciting? We just got here and we already get front row seats to one of the famous duels of theirs. We're not here for entertainment. Yeah, I know. We're here because we're following the trail of those big suspicious money transfers. It led pretty much straight to Bandia, but we still don't know what it's all for. Lady Une is a real taskmaster. I know we said we'd help the Preventers out, but I never thought she'd toss us right into an undercover investigation. She didn't have much choice either. You know, the Preventers have been short-handed since they were brought under the NLN. And short on proof too, but that's just gotta be a better way than just turning over every place Burnett's got their fingers in, right? We haven't come up with any useful information since we snuck into the school. I'd say we're about done reliving high school. Might as well enjoy one of those famous duels on our ways out. But wow, those tactical testing sectors are something else. Plains, a forest, the surface of the moon, they can simulate a battle wherever they want. What's the matter, you want to play the schoolboy a little more? You know, it did look like you enjoyed the short time you were at Ashford Academy, especially since Serena was there, huh? Quiet. KP-001, Gul Jeddak. The lands are ready to go. Still can't believe you accepted that country buskin's duel offer. Pfft, I'll make quick work of her. I'm the future ace of Dominicus after all. That's what Dominicus is. There she is, the Mercurian girl. Committee lounge. Well, both mobile stores look pretty slick. I don't see a logo on the transfers, maybe it's a custom job. Owen, aren't you going to watch? No, don't care. With mutual consent from both parties, we will now begin the duel. As always, victory goes to whoever snaps off the opposing rebel suit's blade a Tanner first. Both of you, face off. What the hell? Hang on, wasn't he supposed to fight the transfer girl? Isn't that Mirani Remban, only child of Delling Lebran, president of the Burnett Group? She's the biggest prize you can win from duels here. Can we not refer to someone as a prize? Point, that kind of thing's gotten Minori trying to escape the school more than a few times. What's the big deal, Mirani? Everyone is always deciding things for me. This is my fight. Insolent little shrew. Fine. I'll show you the hard way that you can't hope to defeat me. Girl, do you accept the substitution of your opponent? Yes. Let us begin. Victory is never decided by mobile suit performance alone, nor by the skill of pilot alone. The result itself is the only truth. Fix release. Ugh. They don't teach you how to pilot mobile suits in strategy management. Get off my back. People should be free to live their own lives. Alright. How is Miss Minori piloting Ariel? Oh, I guess I never got my handbook back from her. Are you going to just stand here and watch? That voice, you were that in that angelic mobile suit. Isn't this your fight? Belita, what's the matter? What's that noise? Enemies are coming. Enemies, don't worry. Huh? Focus on your own fight. No response or hails. Looks like those Valvax guys have been hearing about. Will even slap out here to cause trouble. I don't need you here. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I already know where that duel was going anyways. No need to watch it to the end. I wouldn't be so sure. Huh? Let's clean this up. We can't let them get near the school. No need to tell me that. Okay. We have the Wing Boys. And this time they are permanent joins. So, he's got his Buster Rifle now. Zero System. He is an agent. You have Death's Life Hell, Active Cloak, Hyper Jammer, Jamming, and he's got a shield. He's very melee orientated, that's what I love about him. He was originally my favorite Gundam in all of Gundam Wing. Maybe Wing Zero took it over at the end, but yeah. He's also an agent, has decent skills, etc. He needs kills for stuff, so yay for him. Anyways, we're going to move them up together. Nope, nope, nope. Move them up together. Alright, we're just going to not worry about animations until we actually get to attack, so it wasn't bad going back to school for a bit, but this is where we really shine. I'll beat down anyone who won't let folks enjoy this piece we've all fought for. So, a whole bunch of bubble suits coming in. Here we go. We are not using the Twin Buster Rifle off the bat. That seems a bit overkill. So we'll show off the machine gun. The world is heading towards a new age, and the people are fighting their own fights. I'll eliminate anyone who gets in the way of that. Yeah, no new attacks, so... Alright, so our reinforcements have shown up. We're going to send out the Gangaren again, because may as well. Select units. Alrighty, sort by score. Impulse combat rod, that. Now we can sort out, I guess, level. So I don't need to use Raideen for this one, so we're not going to. Dinazena needs to come. Mephis can come. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we'll use all these guys and try and get them some levels. Is that hero and duo? It's been a while, Cowan. I didn't know you were with the A Advent. Everyone's talking about that tub. You must be the agents of the Preventers. I am a Chica wife, Van Burnett, representative of the Mobile City State A Advent. we're here to lend you our support. Did the school send you? Our request from them only covered energy supply. This is action we're taking independently. Saving folks when there's nothing for it for you. That's a strange hobby nowadays. No, it's not like that. We'll help. This will get the Advent's name out there. We could make things better for us down the road. Besides, it'll be especially nice to have the Burnett group owe us in case they get the idea to come after us. Damn, I almost forgot how savvy you were. This is kind of the world we live in. Cut the chatter, we don't have time for this. About that, roger that. Though, what you said about the duel makes me curious how it's going. Okay. So what level are these guys? 16. Coolies, alright, assist link. Get this going again. Need to get the experience up with it. No two ways around it. Move everyone up. So the main order of today's business for this map is to get Shin 2 kills, get him sorted so I don't need to feed him anymore, and 2 kills for Amuro. I'll be okay if everyone else doesn't get the entire lot of the farm, and we get some experience churned out for units that really need it. We can get this bot for Camille though. Alright, showing off attacks. I mean, all your stuff is moving fire anyway, so... So, and I'm sure he would have a dynamic kill too. The whole him having a scythe that was also like a beam was what basically made me fall in love with Duo, as he was on Toonami like 20 plus years ago. Gundam Wing was in fact the first Gundam series I ever saw, so... Alright, we'll show off the Twin Buster Rifle now. He can get a kill because he needs it, so... I think he needs to get like 50 or 55 kills himself, so... start combat. Nice dynamic kill there. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if it was 50 or 55. What I'll end up probably doing is the next time we get a front mission, I'll probably just send Shiro in by himself to murk them all, so... Oh. Alright. We'll just let this play out. I don't care if units get hurt or not, because there's folks who can get experience through healing, so we'll let them get that experience. And then we'll show off his beams. He's not in range of the beam saber, so... actually, I'll save that kill. Yep, Shin can deal with that one. Okay, let's sort this out. First things first. You can repair that one. And then... Spirits, Chia. I'm not going to super focus on necessarily bless this map, just because I do want to level up everyone. Focus, shoot this one down. Yep, level 15. Then spirits. We will use Fortune on you. Chia. Sealer again. There's a reason why we're using Sealer's ones up first. It's because we have a Dogma which I can use. Now I can use Bless once if I wish it, which we very well may do yet. Shin only needs one more attack. Alright, show off this. Maybe we don't support attack.
あんたはここでご退場願うぜ。覚悟しな。
Right. In the result, he might not have the attack I was thinking of, which was like the beam shield being shot at. I shot out from, so it's fine. Repair that. Repair you. You can cheer yourself. Now, before I go down too far in the rabbit hole, and that one. Alright, bless. Chia. I mean, at level 16, again, I expected a bit more from Chia. May as well get some more bless going still. Even if it's not my main focus. Should be fine. May as well profit from doing this. Zero system activating. I think I showed off the one rifle already, so I think the one rifle is going to be the only thing that kills, so whatever, I guess. Snipe the one from far away.
逃がしはしないわ。これで。
Alright. Oh, Falcon Punch this one.
My無人機
Alright. And then there's you, which I don't care to use at this exact second. So, end the turn there. Trophy laser, why not?
ポンコツ野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。フリーレーザ
Nope. Sure. Now we'll go for kills on our turn so we can control it a bit more. Sure. Cool. Happy with level 15. Alrighty, we fly. Oh, guess that didn't quite get you there. Alright, so Amuro is done, and Shin will now be done. Alrighty, 14, 14, 14, 14. 15, 15, 14. Yeah, we'll do this then. Show off the Beam Saber. Since these things share attacks, I don't really need to show them all off per unit, so. Oh, level 16. 4 enemies is not going to be enough to... Yeah, 4 enemies is not going to be enough to reuse a certain... That's the word I'm looking for. Assist Link. So what we're going to do is we're going to show off this attack, and as part of it we're going to cheer with Far, and then we're going to use an assist link on Far.
OK こっちは目の前の敵に集中するから皆さんパターン VTX です OK よラミーまずは突破口を開いてね行きましょう先輩
ではこちらも参ります。
突っ込むわよラミーフルブーストをかけますラスト 打ち抜けストライカー。さすがですね先輩。どう惚れ直した？
Yeah, so I will admit I did absolutely love this unit in its original game. Um, yeah, it was just a personal fan favorite, constantly. Alright, Amari can... I guess that really didn't do anything to me. Is there anyone around that had rouse? You did, but you don't have enough. It's fine. Oh, well, I guess we don't get to show off your fancy attack too. Chippity. Earning punch. Cheer. Far. No, Emma's 15 already. Who is not? You're not 15. Alright. Oh, someone got something. Rouse, okay. And now the question becomes... I guess we'll give the last kill to the combat war just so to get the kill count ever so slower. So the secret for combat war and the riding is just attacks as far as I'm aware. So that's that. All turrets confirmed destroyed. I wonder if they wanted to take down the A Advent. Not sure about that. It looked like they were trying to get to the school. I think Broadermiss, that place is full of children from families that are high up on the social ladders. That sort of place, just the sort of place folks would like to make a statement might target. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks for the help, hero. He's always giving me the cold shoulder. Well, he's just like your brother, not much going through his head outside the mission, you know. You think so, hero? It feels like he's rushing towards something to me. Bandit Grip's office. I hear combat broke out near the school. I think the air event may be more useful than I thought. Darwin's left his inspection on schedule. 10 minutes to go. When I pull this trigger, Darwin's shuttle will explode. If he dies, my son Gul, the current holder, will be locked in as Mion's fiancé. Well, Darwin, we've worked together for a long time, but it ends today. Yeah. Join Committee Lounge. The terrorists who attacked the A school were routed by A Advent. Therefore, we will continue the duel that was put on hold. Listen. Duel's about to resume. Bow out while you can. That's not your decision to make. You need to get it through your head that you're nothing but a trophy. Alert, something's on the field. Yes, it's best girl. Why you give her back? What? Ariel, she's mine. I told you this doesn't concern you. Then use your own mobile suit. Don't be stingy, it's just a mobile suit. Ariel isn't just anything, she's always been with me. She's like my family. What, family? If you want me to take responsibility for stopping you escape, then I'll do it by winning this. Ariel and I won't lose that thing. That thing. Shadik, I'm switching opponents again. Approved. Gonna teach you how the world works, you country bumpkin. Here he comes. Mum told me if you run, you gain 1, but if you move forward, you gain 2. You might recognize this from my thumbnail. It's the reason why I put it in. This is such good this is such good advice. What? If you run, you can say you didn't lose, but if you move forward, are you saying you can win? You gain something even if you don't win. Like experience, pride, trust 2. Alright, so this is a one-on-one. Gun format. As you might imagine, yes, the aerial is a Gundam. Big shocker there. Nullifies beam damage. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Especially if you're defending, but it costs energy naturally. Selecting defender combat, yada yada. So for every 15 over morale, 100 gains mobility and sight, maximum plus 30. Move plus 1 and weapon attacks plus 300. Maximums are achieved at 145 morale. It's nice that it tells you that. Head beam, Vulcan, beam saber, beam rifle, and this. We'll go over what that is later. Use potential, guard, lucky. It's actually kind of nice. Gains fortune on sorties, so we're going to get money from this. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's move in. I mean, she's already at the required morale, so... I mean, it doesn't look like he's hurting us, so... Why you? I can't afford to lose this. I'll pay you for talking about me like some trash you kick aside. Everyone and I won't lose to you.
あんたみたいなやつに絶対負けません。今はとにかく撃たないと。
そのモビルスーツは見かけ倒しか？俺に逆らうといい度胸をしているな。そこか。
No, we dodged it. Alright, end turn. So I will want to step back. That's fine. This will be over soon. Incoming attack. If you run, you gain 1, but if you move forward, you gain 2. Let's go, aerial.
俺の力を存分に思い知らせてやる。さっさと片付ける。おら！
今日はなんだか調子がいいです。この決闘、私が勝ちます。近づかないと倒せない。
くそ、何がどうなっている？
What's happening is you're getting your butt kicked by the aerial. Yeah, okay, so I just need to take a step back. We're showing off that attack, so I don't mind skipping the battle. We can show off the beam rifle, we're not going to. We're going to show this off. I'm going to use intuition to make sure.
俺の力を存分に思い知らせてやる。力ずくで。 押し切る。
さっきの少しだけびっくりしました。あなたが学園ナンバーワンでも私負けません。逃げたら一つ、進めば二つ。行くよみんな。
なんだそのモビルスーツは。何なんだお前は。
Looks like dynamic kill too. This is the reason why I wanted to shut it off. So she said the line. She said the line that's in the thumbnail. There you go. What is that mobile suit? Impressive. A Gundam. A Gundam. Who the hell are you? I won. Looks like it's the letter Mercury. And now you become the holder. What just happened? This uniform shows that you are the victor of the duels, the holder. It also makes you my fiancé. What? I told you that was the rule, remember? But I'm a girl though. You Mercuryans must be behind the times, so it's perfectly normal out here. Let's make this work, my groom. Me, a groom? My lousy father decided I should marry whoever the holder happens to be. But, don't worry, I have no intention of going through with it. Huh? All I want is to get out of here. Ghoul lost. If we kill Doing now, Miri will just marry whoever the current holder is. Damn it, we're cancelling the plan. The bridge. Yuri, doing Maxwell. Hildy Schimbecker. We have received requests from both Secretary General Aid and the LNN and Lady Un of the Lady Un of the Preventers to bring you aboard temporarily. We're just working with the Preventers, we're not actually members, so it's up to us to go from here. Which means, yeah, event is a real party boat. We'll go with Lady Un's decision for now. I've seen the kind of attention you guys attract. I'll be happy to assist you however I can. Thank you, and you, Hero. I need to check with him. His hobby is helping out do good of rich girls. That was unnecessary. Okay, I'll shut up, Mr. Helperman. And we were supposed to meet a contact from Prefector HQ at NCCA 2, so you can get the details from her. That must be Zoe, she's been in touch. I wonder if Lady Un's plan was to have us hook up with that ship right from the start. Depending on how the chips fall, we might have to try and sabotage Doman and the special stealth forces, huh? That's gonna be rough. Miss Representative, we received a transmission from the CEO of Shinshi Development Corporation. Shinshi, they're a member of the Bennett Group, aren't they? Do you have any idea what she wants, miss? I don't know. But to her out, put her on the main monitor. So this is like Soleda's mum or something. It's a pleasure to meet you, Representative Chica. My name is Prospera Mercury, representative of Shinshi Development Corporation. I'm Ichika Y. Van Burnett, representative of the Mobile City State A event. I'd like to thank you for protecting the school. You have my personal gratitude as well. Personal gratitude? That's right. You see, my own daughter is an Athenian student. I see. Strikers is the A event's defense force, but its charter dictates it must act for the common good. We will defend the school for as long as we remain here. That's terribly comforting to hear. Please don't hesitate to reach out if there's any way I could be of service. Thank you. I can't tell you how much the air event's presence is doing for my peace of mind. Well then, Representative Ichika, I hope we can remain on good terms. Understood, we will do what we can. Right, Hildy joins the SIS crew. Pass the module and in-fight program. Alright, so he'll rank up next, so we don't have to worry about it. I guess we will try to put some care into the others, but if we need cheer or bless, we are going to be using Murray. It's just how it is for now. Gotta get that money, which I'm not spending this round. We're going to save it. Gas, saving money? I wonder why. It wasn't painfully obvious, then this was not the reason why, no. Though I would love to get that. Hopefully next map. Alright, customization, very quickly. Train pilots. Alright, Forte. Alright, gives you infight. And hopefully, just hopefully, we will get there to the point of getting you that achievement. Alright, so earn score, so we'll sort that out now, and then we'll leave the next map to the next episode. Yeah, we've got a score of 1,000, we've overcome blah blah. It's just the same stuff, I'm not reading this. And then we gotta get like 3,000 score or whatever. Oh, we got lucky star programs. Cool. I will train pilots. Okay, that's nice. I'm just gonna give you rank 1 though. As for the others, I'll have to decide who gets them, I suppose. Probably Soletta once we get there. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, so thank you for watching everyone as I throw in a quick save here, and I will catch you in the next one.